Okay, you're teasing.
I don't want to.
Okay, then I shall tease yet again.
No, I want to.
I will not tease.
That's right. Well, maybe I don't.
This could go on forever.
Nope, I'm going to make it very short and to the point.
Okay, this will be good.
When you find a podcast or some such stuff that you listen to, what do? You like, subscribe. English, it's new to me. It's my second language after gibberish. So when you find a podcast you like, what do? You
speak gibberish,
subscribe, shut up, and protest. No, wait, that's not it. Hang on one more time.
So much for short.
When you, hey, watch it, tall boy. When you find a podcast you like, what do? You like, subscribe, and follow said podcast. So thank you for doing that here because we know you like this. We don't know why, but we know you like this. If you would share this with your friends so that they may like, subscribe, and or follow us too, that would be just swell. It'd be very keen of you. Rock on.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
That was painful.
That's okay. I've got us covered now.
All right.
So you remember, occasionally we'll read a story and we'll say, what we need to do is start a business telling criminals how to do it because they're too stupid to do it themselves.
Mostly the advice would be find another job.
Right. And so this one is a freebie if you're a criminal. We're putting this out for free, but you can get more advice like this, from us anytime you want to send us money.
I dare say, Watson, I'm intrigued.
Note to would-be bank robbers. Try not to get distracted while robbing the bank of your choice.
Good advice.
See, this one guy entered a carefully selected bank, pointed a gun at a teller, and demanded 700,000 pounds be put in a bag he brought along just for that purpose, which is so ecologically friendly. I love that. He probably brings a bag to the grocery store.
Probably the same bag.
Yeah. We think this might have been his first bank heist. As instead of handing the teller the bag, he handed the teller his gun.
Of course he did.
It's an easy mistake to make. Both your hands are full. Not. You may have shifted the gun from your dominant hand to your non-dominant hand to pull out the bag. And, you make one teensy mistake.
And what happens?
Took a couple of seconds for light to dawn on our distracted do-batter. But then the teller was pointing the gun at his head at that point. It was at this point survival instinct kicked in and the rookie robber rapidly shuffled off to Buffalo. He didn't leave empty-handed, however.
Do they do that in the UK?
Yes. Well, it's a longer shuffle. He stole an employee's bicycle.
All that water.
Replaced his shuffle with a pedal. Put the pedal to the metal.
Oh, no.
I think I'm running out of gas here.
I hope so. I'm kind of tired, but wondering where I could possibly go.
Save me.
Did they catch him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's lucky that it was the UK. Do that in Texas. Remember that gun pointed at your head?
Yeah.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Where was I? Oh, in January of 1938. Wow, we weren't even born yet. That's a long time ago.
Were the dinosaurs
still 20 years in the making?
The dinosaurs were still out then.
Well, I believe the Earth's crust. Well, no, because the Earth's crust was still warm when we were born. Walter, that's what I tell people when dinosaurs roamed freely and the Earth's crust was warm. And half of them believe me.
They're all teenage granddaughters, aren't they?
That's or friends of. That's our education system. Maybe they're just humoring an old idiot. Where was I? In January of 1938, Walter Orthman started working in the shipping department and Industrious Renault SA. It's a textile company in Brusque, or is it Brusque? Brazil. Anyway.
Oh, shoot. I wouldn't know.
So he started working there at the age of 15, 1938.
Okay.
So do your math. 84 years later. Go ahead, do your math.
I can't.
He still works there now.
Holy Pete.
He is no longer working in shipping, though. He's a sales manager.
Okay.
Orthman turned 100 years old in April, and he has no plans to retire. Oh, dude, you're so lucky to live in the U.S. I like working here, he said. He noted that everything is easier now. There's mobile phones and internet connections, but he no longer travels like he used to. You have to like work. You can't just do any job to say that. You can't just do any job to say that you're working, Orthman advised. Although the bank robber we heard could probably
use maybe we should move to Brazil.
Any other job. Any other. 100 years old. He's worked at the same place for 84 years.
That is amazing.
If we were in Brazil, my wife would see if she could top that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Wow, she'd have to live longer, though, because she didn't start working until she was 20. But
well, you know how it is.
She
was busy playing softball and being a stud.
My whole house erupted in laughter when my son said, "Hey, Mom, did you take the day off?" And then he looks at me and goes, I forgot.
Yeah, right. Police blotter. 8:22 a.m. Everything started off swimmingly on this day. A man was refusing to leave a porta potty at a construction site.
Well, it all went to pretty early there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you dial 911 for this? Just tip it over. He'll come out.
Especially if you tip it forward. Tip it forward.
11:32 a.m. A man took his gun out of its holster when using the bathroom and forgot to grab it off the back of the toilet tank when he left.
I think I saw that in Wallander.
Ooh. Young Wallander or the real Wallander?
No, it was towards the end when the
okay.
Alzheimer's was kicking in.
Sure. 1:13 p.m. Ducklings were attempting to cross the road, so emergency services needed to know. Right?
I got to call 911 for that now?
Apparently.
Balls.
4:55 p.m. A caller was concerned a sleeping man was injured and had blood on his leg. But the responding officer verified it was just a red-colored patch, and the man was taking a nap.
A red-colored patch.
Yeah. 5:08 p.m. A woman who tackled a man off a scooter later told law enforcement they were not in a romantic relationship, but everything was okay.
I don't know what to do with that one. Apparently they didn't either.
I'm not in love, so don't forget it.
Oh, God, I didn't like that song when it was a hit. 49-year-old. I can't hear. Who sang that?
Oh, shoot. I can't even remember. Can't remember.
Oh, well, it'll come to me like tomorrow. 49-year-old Deborah Hodge, because that's how it works now. 49-year-old Deborah Hodge of the Sidcup area of London has been forced to rehouse?
I've heard that. I've heard that being used lately.
Huh. Well, she's been forced to rehome 3 pets because previous landlords wouldn't allow them. But she couldn't bear, see the animal work there, the thought of being separated from her current cat, India, says Metro News. So Hodge came up with a devious little plan. She would marry India, making it more difficult for the landlord to separate them. India wore gold lame and Hodge donned a tux for the big event where a friend presided over the wedding vows in the London Park.
Oh, my goodness.
We cannot be separated under any circumstances, as she is as important to me as the children. Which, of course, leads to the big question. You have children? Yeah. I refuse to be parted with her, she said. There's not a net big enough.
No.
Nope. Because for one, you'd have to get her and the cat. And what if the cat is just as crazy? And how would you know? It's a cat.
Which brings us back to the initial problem.
We're a stupid species?
Yeah.
That would be the problem.
This is true, really news. Send email to titr@netradio.network.